They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And a short pickup.
Get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Henry again on second down. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Tannehill on third down. Steps away to his left. And Tannehill's got the first as he slides to a halt. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. Third down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out, but his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
And he's second down, they go again with Henry. And some room to work. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, 60 yards. And the Titans put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about.
Now for Mills and the Texans. Right at the 30. On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And he'll get this to the 32.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
And Pierce gets it again on second down. And he'll work this. Mills on 3rd and 2. That's caught. It's Chris Moore. Touchdown, Texans. Chris Moore, 60.
And move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. 77 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. A toss left, Henry.
Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. These two teams all tied after 1. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. Flushed out right. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
Partner, there's an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a 1st down.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a 1st down.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
Henry up the middle. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Garrett Wallow there on the stop.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game. And I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll get it here.
Thanks.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to 4th down. They hand off to their big tight end. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Chigakonkwo, a 10-yard touchdown run. And Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they throw it across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll toss it to Henry. And maybe a measure of... Now Tannehill. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. A tall task ahead of them here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Running the slant, that's Hooper. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the 1st. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Tannehill to the sideline, and Randy Bullock out now for the Tennessee field goal. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. Bullock's kick is good, and they will move up by 10 here for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember, last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play. And into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. And they'll get this down. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
A first down carry for Henry. He'll be hit down at the... They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Tannehill now to throw. That's caught. Left side, it's Burks. Touchdown, Titans. Traylon Burks, 33 yards. And the Titans will... Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. First down, they go right back to Pierce. And some room to maneuver. And he has a big gain inside the 40. 41 Mike. Final play of the half, Mills. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And this one is incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside.
Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles. But look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive. At least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't suggest it. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
And this is not good. Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set.
4th down, Mills.
And this is caught. He hits more.
He will have the conversion and more than that. Still going inside the 20.
Touchdown, Houston. Chris Moore. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here. So set to begin the drive.
And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Rolling to his left, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Christian Harris there finding his way home to record the sack. This defense coming out after the half, and if that plays any indicator, Charles, maybe a little refreshed and refocused here for quarters 3 and 4.
Yeah, they did really well on that one. That's exactly what they need to keep doing if they want to change their fortunes in this game.
And it's a short one here, complete to the is made at the 33. On 4th down, Tannehill.
Open man is Burks, and he's got him.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Tannehill.
He gets it to Burks again. And he's going to be marked down.
They almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Play action. It's Tannehill. He'll buy some time right.
And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Here's Tannehill.
Open man, Westbrook-Akine.
And down inside on EA Sports. And the busy night for Henry continues. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
144 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry. His 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Titans are an extra point away from making this a 3.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately...
Some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Oh, and that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
He had to absorb another little bump there from the defense, another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
They've come after him all night long. Nothing but pressure in his face. He's trying to stand up there and make throws. It's hard enough to do when the pocket is clear. When you got all those people in front of you, almost impossible to have a good completion percentage.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's going to be now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Mills.
Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot. Just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And that's complete to...
A really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. 18 of them. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And 2nd and 10. Throwing, Mills. Being chased out left. And Mills is intercepted for the 3rd time. It's Roger McCreary with a pick. And the Titans are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. And a gain of
They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
That one, a first down pickup of 8. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. And his carries tonight, they're getting up there. So maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now Tannehill with a little touch pass to his wideout. Back to throw, Tannehill. And that's complete to Westbrook-Ikhine. And he will have a Titans first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he gets this to the 35. Tannehill going to throw it. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it. And the Texans are going to take possession of the football. And that's back-to-back drives that have looked pretty good. The offense was moving the ball, but in both cases, the defense comes up with a big INT to get off the field.
How about the layers of intrigue that continue to get added as we watch this game unfold? Both offenses, they're a little bit discouraged with how their drives ended. How will each respond now and can either mount another positive series that ends in point?
Mills. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Here's Mills.
And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
And unable. Set to begin the drive. Well, CD, this is the ideal situation. The 4th quarter, you come out here late, not much time on the clock with a comfortable lead, and put the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, this offense, all game long, they've been powerful, they've been dangerous. You're exactly right. They can end this one on their own terms.
Throwing now, Tannehill. Throw left side complete. That's Woods. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. 3rd and long. It's Tannehill. And he's got
every defensive snap. Who's got who? What defense you're in? That was totally a blown coverage.
Going to Woods, but that pass is intercepted. Picked up by Christian Harris. And the Texans come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. From Houston, good night, everybody.